Have you ever found yourself daydreaming about the future? I mean, really getting lost in it? Picturing all the amazing things that are just around the corner, planning every single step in your head. It feels good, right? Almost like it's already happening. Well, today I want to share a story with you. It's an old one, a classic fable, but its lesson is more relevant today than ever before, especially in our world of instant gratification and endless planning. It's the story of a milkmaid, a pail of milk, and a dream that got a little ahead of itself. So let's set the scene. Imagine a bright, sunny afternoon in the countryside. The air is fresh, birds are singing, and a young woman, our milkmaid, is walking along a quiet country lane. She's just finished milking the cows, and she's balancing a large, full pail of fresh, creamy milk perfectly on her head. She's graceful, she's focused, and as she walks, her mind starts to wander. It starts to dream. She looks up at the sky, a small smile playing on her lips, and thinks, "This is some seriously good milk. It's so rich and creamy." Her mind immediately jumps to the next step. With this milk, I'll get a thick layer of cream. I can churn that cream into the most beautiful golden butter. She can almost smell it, can almost feel the smooth texture. The dream doesn't stop there, though. It starts to snowball. "I'll take this amazing butter to the market," she muses, her steps becoming a little lighter. "Everyone will want my butter. It'll sell out in no time. And with the money I make," her eyes sparkle with the possibilities. "I won't just spend it on silly things. I'll be smart. I'll invest it. I'll buy eggs. Not just a few eggs, but a whole basket full of them, for hatching." Now, her imagination is really taking flight. She pictures her small yard, currently quiet and empty, suddenly transformed. It's filled with the sound of peeping and chirping. When all those eggs hatch, she thinks, my yard will be teeming with fluffy, adorable little chicks. They'll run all over the place. I'll feed them, take care of them, and watch them grow into strong, healthy chickens. The plan is becoming more and more detailed in her mind. She's no longer just a milkmaid. She's a savvy entrepreneur. And then, when the big May Day fair comes around, my chickens will be fully grown. They'll be the finest in the village. I'll sell them all at the fair for a fantastic price. The coins are practically jingling in her pocket already. She can feel the weight of the purse, heavy with her earnings. So, what does a successful young businesswoman do with her newfound wealth? Our milkmaid has it all figured out. With all that money, she declares to herself, I'll finally buy that dress I've been dreaming of. Not just any dress, but a truly lovely one. A beautiful, new, flowing dress that will make me the talk of the fair. She can picture the color, the fabric, how it will swirl around her as she walks. In her mind, she's already at the fair, wearing her stunning new dress. The sun is shining, music is playing, and everyone is having a wonderful time. And who is the center of attention? Her, of course. All the young men will see me, she imagines, a confident smirk on her face. They won't be able to take their eyes off me. They'll all come over, trying to talk to me, trying to win my affection. This is the climax of her daydream. The moment of ultimate triumph. She pictures the scene vividly, a line of hopeful young men, all vying for her attention. And what will she do? Will she be flattered? Will she blush and accept their compliments? Oh no, our milkmaid has a different plan. She's a woman of status now, a woman of means. She can't be bothered with such trivialities. But I, she thinks, a wave of pride swelling in her chest, I shall have none of it. I'll just toss my head, look at them with scorn, and send them all away. I'll show them I'm not so easily impressed. And right at that very moment, lost in her triumphant fantasy, she acts it out. She gives her head a proud, scornful toss. And then, disaster. The real world comes crashing back in. The pail of milk, which had been so perfectly balanced, wobbles for a split second before tipping over. It falls from her head and smashes onto the hard ground. The precious, creamy white milk spills out, forming a giant puddle in the dusty lane. It soaks into the earth, gone in an instant. She just stands there frozen, staring at the empty, broken pail. And as she stares, she sees more than just spilled milk. She sees her beautiful butter melting away into nothing. She sees the basket of eggs she was going to buy, now just a shattered dream. She hears the silence where the chirping of chicks should have been. She sees the fine young chickens, vanished before they ever existed, and the lovely new dress for the fair? It's gone, along with the admiring glances and the chance to scorn her suitors. Everything. All of her grand plans, her entire imagined future, disappeared in a flash, all because she was living in a future that hadn't happened yet. And that's the whole point of the story. The moral is simple, but so powerful. Don't count your chickens before they are hatched. How many of us do this every single day? We get a great idea or a small bit of good news, and our minds immediately race ahead. We build entire empires in our heads based on a single what if. We plan the celebration before we've even won the race. We spend the lottery money before we've even bought the ticket. Daydreaming is wonderful. It's the source of our creativity, our motivation, our ambition. It's what pushes us to strive for more. But this story is a reminder of the delicate balance we need to maintain. The balance between dreaming of the future and living in the present. The milkmaid's mistake wasn't having a dream. Her mistake was becoming so lost in that dream that she forgot about the single, most important task at hand, carrying the pail of milk safely to its destination. She was so busy enjoying the results of her labor that she neglected the labor itself. The butter, the eggs, the chickens, the dress, they were all dependent on one thing, the milk in the pail. Once that was gone, the entire chain of events collapsed. This applies to everything in our lives. Maybe you're starting a new business. You're dreaming of the big launch party, the media interviews, the first million in revenue. That's great. But don't forget the hard work that comes first. Developing the product, building the website, finding your first customers. You have to carry the pail of milk first. Maybe you're on a fitness journey. You're picturing yourself with your goal body, feeling confident and strong. Fantastic motivation. But don't get so lost in that image that you skip today's workout or decide that one little cheat meal won't matter. The daily discipline is the milk in your pail. The story teaches us to focus on the step right in front of us. Our dreams should be the destination on our map, but our focus must be on the road we are currently walking. Each step, no matter how small, is what ultimately gets us there. If we're so busy looking at the mountaintop that we trip over a rock at our feet, we might never get there at all. So let's all take a lesson from the milkmaid. Let's keep dreaming big, beautiful dreams. Let's plan for the future and be ambitious. But let's also remember to keep our feet on the ground and our focus on the present. Let's carry our own pails of milk with care, with attention, and with respect for the process. Because the future isn't built on daydreams alone. It's built on the actions we take today. The butter and the eggs and the chickens will come, but first, we have to get the milk home safely. What do you think? Have you ever had a spilled milk moment where you got too ahead of yourself? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your stories. And if you enjoyed this little fable and the thoughts it provoked, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more content just like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.